Hey guys, and welcome to another video. We are here for yet another pass, grab, or undecided. If you're new to my channel or new to my pass, grab, or undecided series, this is my take on Samantha March's Will I Buy It. We are here to talk about some new makeup releases. I'm gonna let you know my thoughts. Do I want to pass on these products? I am not interested in them. Do I want to grab, add to my collection, or are we a little undecided? And if you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Kelly and I love all things makeup and beauty. I love talking, I love makeup, I love talking about makeup. So if you like to chat about makeup too, I would love to have you subscribe and be part of the K Bella fam. But why don't we go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, we did a little scoochy scooch so I could upload some pictures. Now some of these, I did my first pass, grab, or undecided last week and I skipped over a few collections. One of the collections that I skipped over was this N Wild Bloomin collection. I think this is available now. So there's a makeup sponge, an eyeshadow palette, a face mist, lip glosses, a lip mask, and flower power blush. Now I like Wet n Wild. I think they are great for affordable makeup. You can find them at the drugstore. I'm very much into like these mauve tones at the moment, but I have found that when I purchase drugstore makeup, I just don't reach for it over my high-end stuff. So for that reason, even though this is my kind of color story, I'm going to pass over it. I don't think Wet n Wild is bad quality, but realistically, I don't think it would get used in my collection. I'm already seeing reviews out for this one. It's the new Camo CC Powder Foundation from e.l.f. Cosmetics. There are 30 shades. It's $11. You can get this at Ulta or on the e.l.f. Cosmetics website. It's supposed to be long wear, buildable formula, medium to full coverage, natural to semi-matte finish for all skin types with oil control skin concerns, and there is a powder sponge included. Now, I have dry skin. I like luminosity. I like hydration. I like light to medium coverage. So just the fact that I have dry skin and I like hydration and luminosity, a powder foundation is usually not the one for me. But this also says that it has oil control. That's the opposite of me. Natural to semi-matte finish. I want to be more glowy. And it's long wear and buildable with medium to full coverage. Not my style of coverage. So again, another product that won't be for me, but there are reviews out. If you're interested in it, you can find those on YouTube. I could see myself trying this next one. It's the new addition to the Good Apple family from KVD Vegan Beauty, and it is a lightweight, full coverage concealer. So it's supposed to have long wear, but also be lightweight. It's hydrating. There's apple extract, why can I not talk? Apple extract and raspberry stem cells to nourish. There's like a little doe foot applicator, 32 shades, $28. This will be available on February 1st. Like I said, I could see myself reaching for this because I do like lightweight and hydrating, but also I do have dark circles, so I need a little bit more full coverage when it comes to concealer. I don't think this is something that I'm gonna run out and purchase on February 1st. But I could see myself trying this out. And I do think the ombre packaging is really chic too. I had the Good Apple foundation and I didn't love it, but I do think that concealer and this style of concealer would be different than like a balmy foundation. So I could see myself trying it out. We'll just stick with another concealer. We have the Filter Effect Soft Radiance Concealer by Morphe Brushes. They came out with a foundation. I considered picking it up last year, didn't end up getting it, but this concealer is hydrating, brightening, long wearing. There are 20 buildable, flexible shades, $12 each. I could see myself getting this if it's available at Ulta. It says that it'll be available on their website. Again, I want something underneath my eyes that's lightweight and hydrating, and this one's $12, so it's a little bit more affordable than the Good Apple concealer. I don't usually have a ton of concealers in my collection at one time, so I'm not in the market for a concealer, but I wouldn't put it past me to try this at some point. Profusion is a brand I have not tried anything from, but they came out with a Desert Sage collection, and it says you can find them online or at Walmart. So there's a sponge, an eyeshadow palette with 25 shades, a brush and a bag set, and some lashes. Okay, so it's all like cactusy desert theme. Super cute, but looking at it, kind of looks like play makeup to me. Sometimes these more affordable brands, like they get super into a theme, but for me it just looks kind of childlike, and that's not like, it's not nostalgic to me, it's not something I'm interested in trying. And this just, the eyeshadow palette, it's like in a different shape and bright colors, and this collection is definitely not for me. I've heard people say good things about Profusion, but this desert collection isn't going to be what makes me try it. Colourpop's always coming out with something. They have a new All the Buzz collection, so it's supposed to be bug inspired. So there's a wannabe eyeshadow palette, which is very like warm and orange. I don't see a yellow. The packaging is yellow, but it's more like orange and neutral. So Fly shadow palette. That one is more like pinks and rosy toned with like an aqua shade in there. And then Glow Getter, which has like, again, some more neutrals, almost a pop of yellow. It doesn't really have any blues. I mean, there's one shade that looks like a green blue and more browns. If I were to get any of these, I would get the wannabe, but I don't think it's something I'm gonna run out and get. There's also like Super Shocks, blushes, and lip oils that I'm not interested in. So overall, another pass for me from Colourpop. Essence is another super affordable brand that you can find at Ulta. They have a new collection called Catching Clouds. There's a milky face mist, a lip balm, pearl stickers, inner eye brightening pen, cloud touch highlighter, a mousse primer, and a body luminizer. This just says coming soon. I have tried Essence in the past and I have enjoyed their products. The highlighters are really the only thing that I feel like look nice to me. As far as like the stickers and the mist and the lipstick, those kind of look a little bit more childlike. But I could see myself maybe trying a highlighter. Again, not something I'm gonna rush out and get, but I do have a blush from Essence that I do enjoy, so I could see myself trying the highlighter if I were to try anything. We have another complexion product. Let me know what you guys think about all these complexion products. This is by L'Oreal Paris, and it's the Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Face Balm Foundation. So it's skincare inspired, 8 shades, that is not a lot. And it's infused with a firming serum, light to medium coverage, and it's supposed to even skin tone and have anti-aging properties. It also says that it's supposed to have a unique velvet texture with a luminous finish. What do you guys think about this one? I think they're trying to do like a skin tint in a balm, but like I said, I wasn't a huge fan of the Good Apple foundation, which was in balm form, so that doesn't initially stand out to me. And I'm also not really into skin tints. I feel like skin tints sometimes, they're just like, you want to put something on, but it doesn't really look like makeup, and I feel like I either want to wear makeup and look like I'm wearing makeup, or I don't want to wear makeup at all. So this is not something I'm going to try. Like I said, the shade range is horrible, okay? Horrible. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this one. It's a pass for me. This one looks super bougie. Dior released the Miss Dior makeup palette. It's supposed to be inspired by the Miss Dior fragrance. It's $145. 3 eyeshadows, a blush, a lipstick, and a top coat of nail polish, limited edition. Looks super bouge. Looks like it's supposed to be like in a little compact, made to look like the perfume with a little chain. Yeah, it's a pass for me at the price tag of $145, but I guess it's cute. Okay, do you guys remember a few years ago when Estee Lauder came out with the Bronze Goddess? Were they highlighters or bronzers? And everybody like went crazy and raved about them on YouTube. I never tried them out. I never got my hands on them, but now they have a new Bronze Goddess 2022 collection. They have like a little eyeshadow palette with 9 shades. They have a Healthy Glow bronzer, which is supposed to have a blush, bronzer, and highlighter swirled into one. They have an all-over face and body gloss liquid highlighter and a perfume. Not for me. It looks like they have two like blush, bronzer, and highlighters, one in a deeper shade, one in a lighter shade. Like I said, I haven't tried the Bronze Goddess before, but I also am not really one to want my blush, bronzer, and highlighter all swirled into one compact, and then I have to try and separate it. That can be a little bit difficult. So, nice thought, but another pass. Lawless Beauty came out with their Forget the Filler lip gloss, and people have been raving about it. I did pick up like the little holiday set, and I think it's good. I'm not huge into glosses. I mean, it's a fine gloss, but they did come out with some more shades. So they have George, which is a warm honey nude, Annie, which is a peachy gold nude with pearl finish, and Glazed, which is a pale pinky beige with pearl finish. I will not be picking any of these up, but they're releasing on January 28th, so if you know you already like them and you want more shades, there you go. Chantecaille. Man, when I first came back to YouTube, a lot of people were talking about Chantecaille, and I was like, who is this brand? Where did they come from? And then I saw their price tag, and I was like, who is this brand, and where did they come from? They have a new Giraffe collection with an eyeshadow quad. They're earth tones like browns and purple, and there's like a little silver in there, you know. $74, okay? And then there are some lip cheeks, which are glossy, lightweight, smoothing infused with hydrating hyaluronic acid for plumper looking lips. There are 3 shades, Jasmine, Freesia, and Willow. These look super creamy, but I feel like they're gonna be more balm-like, and they're $48. So the Giraffe is cute. The packaging is cute. The price is not cute, so it's a pass. Adept Cosmetics came out with a Plain Jane Remastered palette. It's going to be available on the 29th for pre-order. I don't see a price, but I think their palettes are in like the, what are they, like the $60 range? And this one looks much more colorful. I feel like the Plain Jane, I feel like that was still pretty colorful, right? And it was all shimmer shades. This one, it looks like, is again all shimmer shades, but more comfortable in like a rose gold packaging. I do want to try Adept Cosmetics. They're a brand I haven't tried anything out from yet, but this looks really nice, and I'm interested in trying them at some point. This color story isn't for me, so I'm going to pass on it, but I do think my friend Heather Austin already has a video up on this palette. If you're interested, you can check that out. Last week we talked about the Lunar New Year and how brands were like coming out with stuff for the Lunar New Year. So Fenty Beauty jumped on that, and they're coming out with Matchstick Contour Skin Sticks. Like little contours, you know, they're little sticks. They're $28, and they're just in red packaging. I don't hear people talk about Fenty Beauty anymore. I think maybe they're trying to make a comeback. I'm not into cream products, so I'll be passing on this, but you know, if you want a contour stick in red packaging, there you go. Okay, but that's gonna do it for me this week. I don't feel like anything really like jumped out and stuck with me. Sometimes I feel like I have a lot to talk about. Other times I feel like not so much. Sometimes I want everything. Sometimes I want nothing. This is kind of like more of a nothing. But let me know what you think of these releases down below. Is there something you're really excited about that I have not talked about yet? I would love to hear it. Otherwise, that's gonna do it this week. I upload these videos, Pass Grabber Undecided, on Mondays. So hit that subscribe button. If you wanna be chatting about new makeup, I'll be here on Mondays. But otherwise, that's gonna do it this time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.